Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome to part 5 of my Nimbusia playthrough here in Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria at War. So the autocracy name has moved down to the south here since we've colonized these new areas, so that's just as good a reason as any that we need to take Poinadia over here. So we're sort of waiting for his Heavenly Presence focus to finish over in the Principality of... no, wait a second. Get you here, get you there. Okay, oh yeah, over there with the Grand Principality of Lake City, so that I can choose what my next move is going to be. Good news is, in the long term, we don't have to worry about Equestria making annoying guarantees on us and things like that. It looks like they're actually still at war, though, with both Equestria and the Commonwealth of New Maryland. Oh, it's because Equestria has these areas, but is that their capital? No, it's up here in Trottingham. Ah, that means they're going to have to build a navy to go over there. And right now the Crystal Empire does not have one. And Equestria does have a decent-sized one. So that war is probably going to go on and on and on for quite a while. Okay, let's check in on Lake City. Anti-Griffin propaganda going on. They might go after Longsword first. I don't know. But we got a bit of time, so I guess let's just keep going down towards fixing the poverty in the country. And a bit of political power as well. Kind of sucks that we're going to just be stuck on the theater for a long time. Griffonian Empire is beginning to expand. Right now, though, it's going to take us over a year at the current pace to fix our various weapons shortages. So I guess it's a good thing that we don't have any war coming anytime soon, although we could kill some time and go defeat the changelings. They have no... maybe we need to expand to the north a bit. How many factories do they have? Whoops. They've got 8. That isn't nothing. That's almost a third of what we've got now. Let's do it. It's not like we're spending points on anything else, right? Okay, now let's set up our navy. Just merge it all together. Come on, come on. Come on, you. There we go. Do something like that. The Sacred Band of Nimbusia are up to being veterans. That's pretty sweet. So actually we are not going to have them be the tip of the spear right now, so that other guys can get some experience. There we go. And some of you will have hit the unprotected section in the east. Or, no, that's fine actually. Let's just... yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. Okay, construction. Could that be useful? Wait a minute. Let's get the advanced machine tools. Preparing for a great struggle. The Glencliffian are a proud people like us who will not part easily with their power. However, they must also realize that power is what ultimately determines victory, and the trajectory of our great civilizations can only end in a clash. Steel yourself for the struggle to come, young men of Nimbusian autocracy, for Grenatalim will not be taken without spilling the blood of both ourselves and our enemies. The possibility of an understanding between the similarly minded governments of Grenatalam and Nimbusian autocracy has given way to a campaign to take their territory by force, though not entirely without grudging respect for our enemies, and Tredea still holds no doubt about who is superior. History will be written through our victory. That's a nice little event. I like the flavor. Okay, hill pony workers, go! What exactly does this do? They have an excess of workers and our local factories need a workforce. We must encourage more hill ponies to work on our factories, or else we may run out of labor to fuel our ever-growing industry. Nice, we can actually get even more hoplites going here soon. Very nice. Lake City, what are you up to next? I actually don't want you... I do not want you to go after the River Republic now. Okay, cool, yeah. Take at least one turn so we can go get this island. More Pegasi, ready to go. Okay, they've got 10 divisions. I've got more than that coming just... Yeah, we've got more than that in just our special forces alone. This is going to finish in September, so we've got a few months to kill. Are we still mobilizing? No, we're starting to scrape. Oh, no, we're not literally scraping the barrel, but we are getting low. Perhaps we can go for... Oh, we're not constructing anything. Let's fix that. Get some more factories going, and since I'm doing that, I guess now is as good a time as any to grab the War Industrialist. All right. After that, we might go for Prince of Terror, since there are a couple of areas that we don't core here. Deal with Barrad. I'm not allowed to take the other one. Has not completed focus. Confrontation is in faction with Kingdom of Vittenland. Oh yeah, so I'm not going to do that. But the deal with Barod, now that the Magocracy's land is ours, we have to decide what to do with the mages and their shaken populace. We could persecute the criminals and emancipate the conquered or make new ponies into helots. Thirdly, we can instead rid ourselves of the mages and move the people out of this dangerous land. Some officers have other ideas for the mages, however. Let's do that. Right now we're 84% popular, and we're constantly going to be gaining popularity. So if there's something that's going to take away a little bit of it, I'm fine with that. Whatever's going to help the army, I think it'd be best. Oh, well. The commune is at war with Vittenland. This actually could create a completely separate opportunity for us, I think. Okay. All right. A lot of stuff's going on here. Found the East Griffonia Sphere, which is what they need to do before they come down with the coalition. But we might be able to sort of split the coalition 3 ways here. Okay, issue of Barad. Now the lands of the Barad Magocracy are under our control. We have to decide what to do with the land and its former rulers. We have locked up the Dark Mages for now and are taking over the institutions they used to rule their dark domain. The dangerous and ever-changing weather and the corrupted nature of this place make traveling difficult, but we have managed. It is time to decide how to proceed. The most straightforward way would be to emancipate the population into our country, giving the innocent ones and the bravest soldiers citizenship, while executing the ponies responsible. Instead of citizenship, we could helotize the new ponies. This will make integration more difficult, but they might see us reap a better reward from this cursed land. I don't know about the sound of that, because it sounds like even the Pegasi would get helotized, and we're better than that. Thirdly, we could move the ponies away. There is no need for any pony to live in Barad. We bury and destroy as much of the legacy of the terrible mages of Barad and give the conquered peoples new homes in Nimbusia. However, there is another option available to us. So it sounds like we've got 4 options, not 3. The unicorn mages of Barad have discovered many secret findings. If we allow them to operate freely, we may be able to reap the rewards of their experiments ourselves, giving us a technological edge over our opponents. Even if they are unicorns, we should consider this option. So if we helotize, unlocks decision colonize. So I guess that'll core it, but it costs me political power. We should evacuate these lands. So category of the state changes to pastoral region. State is no longer a core. Removes factories. So we're going to lose 375,000 pony power, and in return we'll get 21,635 pony power. Oh, and there's other areas, it looks like. Or wait. In Alephius, Loridius, Aurenios, Tropo, and 10 others. So it'll get redistributed. I don't like that we're getting rid of 12 factories when we only have 28. We could contact these mages, releases it as a puppet, gains national spirit Therinos Helios, which grants magic research time plus 25, research time minus 10, stability minus 10, war support minus 10. Wait a second. That doesn't make any sense. Isn't the point of getting the unicorns to, like, I would think that means, if anything, we're going to get the magic faster because we're getting their help. So I feel like that is a mistake. and it's probably supposed to say magic research time minus 25%, not plus 25%, which is a pretty big difference. So, let's see, this gives me political power. Oh, I don't want to remove the factories. But with 100 political power, what could I do? We might reap a better reward from this cursed land. Let's take the colonized decision. I want to see what happens. Like, does that mean we can core it? Alright, with new land under the control of Nimbusia, we are left with the task of replacing the local Barboy culture with our own. We must support colonization efforts to make proper use of these new lands. With time, perhaps these colonies will grow into their own centers of culture and science. So, we'll lose half a political power point a day. By encouraging colonization into Barrad, we will be able to more easily keep the Helot population there under control. Our adventurous citizens always look for new places to settle, and with a bit of help, they will even tame the magical lands of Barrad. So it's going to... Dang, for about a third of the year, we're going to be losing half a political power point, and we'll be short on stability. But do I need political power for anything right now? Monthly population. No, that's a bad idea. Perpetual agoge. This actually seems to be pretty helpful. Oh, this will change me to a war economy. Political power gain reduction. Okay, so that's the only thing I was going to need political power for. So let's grab this. If we are to sustain our state, we cannot be wasteful and we cannot rely on others. We must be autarkic and ban trade to the Xenoi while outlawing most luxuries to be more economical. It is time for Nimbusia to rid itself of all the useless distractions of the modern world. Am I trading for anything? I'm trading for steel, but I don't need to. I'm trading for a little bit of oil and tungsten also, though. But I'm about to get oil. So the only thing I'll be short on is tungsten, which it looks like I don't need right now anyway. Okay. Okay, we got it. So we're going to switch to the closed economy. And, oh, trail dealer opinion factor gets changed. Does that not... Closed economy. No resources will be exported. Okay, so that's true. And then the war economy, which is also going to hurt my political power gain. But what I needed it for was the war economy. Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to take this, and we're going to colonize. It's just going to take a few months, which I think I need anyway to get my infantry equipment back up online. We're keeping an eye on the commune. Is the principality... I'd like the principality to attack first. We got a lot of stuff we're juggling now. Breakthrough and reliability could be good. Construction, maybe. Alright, it looks like they still have quite a few divisions on our front lines. Hang in there, commune. Can we help them in any way? We can send volunteers. We can only send 2. Alright, I got 2 that aren't doing anything. Send volunteers. Let's go help. They refused it. Damn. Oh, the pride it will goeth. We've got a little bit over a month. I think we can wrap this war up pretty quick. We really need these guys to jump in here now. We need you to take down with coalition right now. Commune, hang in there. Why didn't they join? Didn't these people? Yeah, they did form their own faction. Shouldn't they have included the commune into to this pact, or in this case, the Griffonian People's Front? Who's in that? There's quite a few people. Griffonian Protection Alliance is making some quick work of the Griffin Empire, I was noticing. I am noticing, I meant to say. Oh, dang it. Alright. So what we can do instead... We still haven't picked one of these. It's probably going to be Grand Battle Plan. I have engineers in here, right? Yeah, here. And not there. I've got support equipment. I probably should. Yeah, let's give them some engineers. How bad does that put me behind? Not too bad. Let's pick up Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. Okay, justification is complete. Slow things down a little bit here. And go. Go, 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 go. I think they'll be able to make pretty short work of these bugs. Already only 75 days to go. I think we're just gonna have to wait on the we can't help the commune. Yeah, look at that. They're out of pony power. They're not increasing their recruitable population at all. They're going mass assault. Oh, this will get them some. The Cossack spirit, but no, nope, nope. Maybe if they had been in this faction, they would have made it. Do they have something where... Let's see, riots in the streets. What are they doing right now? Which focus are they on? Expand the rubber industry. Oh, they're way up here. I don't... Oh, they're kind of diverting. Recovering brain drain. Free the Eastern Revolutionaries. Okay, so they don't have anything where they can directly help the Minotaurs, it looks like. Alright. How's this going? Not so good, actually. Not so good at all. They got 8 divisions in that area. It's fine. We'll just go around. Why are so many of these green now? This might be literally their entire army they've got committed to this fight. Okay. Is that their only naval base? I think it might be. I think we can speed this up a little bit. Force attack is not working out right now. Okay, stop it. Stop attacking. Jeez. How's this looking? Nice hat. Or do we want to do ambusher? Oh, yeah, attack. Can't go wrong with attack, I think. See, what is going on here? Some of them are trying to attack into me. They're piercing my armor, but they're Pegasi. They're not particularly well armored. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We got to speed this up. And we're already abandoning the commune anyway, so let's just get our whole army over here. We should be able to make quick work of them. No, they're not letting it happen. You're just pinning these guys down. This is really getting on my nerves. Come on, go north so we can have more areas to attack from. They're down to 6 divisions at least. You know what? I think we are going to do 5 speed. What's Lake City up to? Bukharov incident. I think that is when they're heading west. Yeah, they're going after Longsword. They're heading west. They're not going to help us. 43 days to go. This is, jeez, this is annoying. Alright, but we're about to get the war economy. Excellent. Let's see, what are we short on? We're still fine. We're just not letting anything out. Okay, perpetual agoge seems nice. Mobilization loss cost minus 75%. Well, I don't really need that anymore. But there's lots of bonuses here for attack, defense, reinforcement rate, speed. I like this stuff. But I think we still need to be working on getting rid of poverty. So, Hill pony miners. The hill ponies, well suited to the hills they call home, make perfect candidates to use as labor in mines. With good enough pay as incentive, surely we'll be able to make good use of the resources in the hills with the use of the local workforce. And we're going to get aluminum and tungsten out of that. Nice, because those are two things that we are importing right now. Fires of Nimbusia. Across the entire nation, pillars of fire are seen reaching up into the sky, while in saner times this could be seen as a sign of great misfortune and misery. The current government of Nimbusia is far removed from any shred of sanity. After an official decree from the government condemning the decadent luxuries that the citizens of Nimbusia would not be allowed anymore, and in an attempt to appease the gods for their previous decadence, they would all be sacrificed. In the cities of Nimbusia, soldiers confiscate anything deemed luxurious, often breaking into buildings to retrieve them. After all the items of indulgence have been secured, they are burned. It matters not what precious paintings and beautiful pottery are destroyed, none are spared the embrace of fire. The flames burn the relics of old Nimbusia to ash. Nimbusian culture, dating back to hundreds of years, is destroyed in a single instance. Books of philosophy and plays critical of the purest cause are also given to the inferno. The purists look upon their work and cannot help but be pleased with the results. Purity is found in flame. Nice. Hey, I just destroyed some priceless historical artifacts and bits of literature and culture, but I just got 10 political power for it. Totally worth it. Yeah, we're gonna start dumping everything in here. All right. Dark Crusade on the Arcturian Order. Reports have come from the gold north of Griffonia speaking of the shambling undead and the vile necromancers. Apparently in the Shroud of Night, the Arcturian Order witnessed a raid on one of their border towns. Soldiers sent to investigate found no survivors or bodies. The Order has declared a state of emergency as they fear the Dread League marches upon their borders. The worst is to be feared if the stalwart Arcturians fail to stand up to the dread menace. Dark days are upon us, and the dead march upon the living. We shall watch with amusement, foolish necromancers. Well, they went with William Steel Beak, so I feel pretty good about how the Arcturians will pull this off. They went with the vampires, not the skeletons. So that means they're gonna have less population to draw on. It's still a lot, though. It's still plenty. Okay, we almost got these all surrounded. I can't believe how good a fight they're putting up. I don't want to spoil other campaigns, but let's just say these guys are usually pushovers. Oh my gosh, we lost 25,000 men. Ponies fighting this fight. Can't believe it. It was also partially because I couldn't seem to stop them from attacking. Alright, we got it. Let's move back over here now. What's Lake City doing? Yeah, oh yeah, right, they're heading west. So we're not really going to be able to count on them for help. Let me check something here. If we go to the current wars, the Griffinheimer War, this one. The River Republic is considered the only major power. Maybe instead of trying to take out the allies, I should just totally focus on them. How's the infantry? Okay, we're all caught up on that. Good. These are 7.2s. Of course, crank out as many hoplites as we can at all times. Actually, on second thought, let's pull these back. Let's try to make them 20 widths. Are we gonna be able to do that? It won't. Okay, yeah, we're able to. We've got the pony power for it. We just need a bit more in terms of equipment. Boy, stability is really down, isn't it? Oh, but it goes up whenever we're at war, so not a big deal. Here we go. The Bukharov incident. Fighting has broken out between the Lake City and Longsword forces, with both sides blaming the other for starting the confrontation. What is known is that the fighting started around the city of Bukrovik, a native pony town on the Longsword side of the border, and both sides refused to de-escalate tensions. The two nations have often been at odds, with the Griffins slowly encroaching on Lake City lands. It appears that the confrontation has been the final straw. Let's hope the fighting doesn't spread. Alright. What's the River Republic? They're about to do their fusion. Fusion! We gotta... Okay, so... The East Griffonian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Are they helping? No. This guy never helps. This spirit speaker, he annoys the heck out of me. He just sits around doing nothing. Okay, back in business. Our nation has taken a turn for the better, and many ponies who were once impoverished have found their place in the new industrial society we are creating. Our ambitious programs of industrialization have had a great positive effect on our nation, and our industrial strength is beginning its exponential growth. So we're going to have 5% less consumer good factories than normal, which is very good. Also, I'm apparently trading for things I don't need. Excellent, excellent. So, yep, we got a closed economy. We don't need anything else. Who's justifying on us? The Grand Principality of Lake City. Yes! Okay, so it looks like they're just getting their war goals. So we need to time this with them. The Griffon host. Okay, these guys have no divisions. It's not a problem. We gotta time this out with the Lake Empire. So once we get rid of poverty, where's poverty again? Here we go. Poverty, that's 4 consumer good factories. So it's really going to be a swing of 9% consumer good factories, plus a little bit faster construction speed, and the monthly population will go up a little bit, because Lord knows it gets hurt enough already. Right now, as far as consumer good factories go, we've only got 19%, so we're going to have only 10% of our goods, I think, being used for consumer goods. Or 10% of our factories are going to be used for consumer goods, which is obviously very good. Now, can we get... I don't know if we should go for the better infantry equipment. Let's try to get better support weapons right now. Okay, and then we can go straight to pre-industrial society, and then we can unlock the modernized society business. Modern industry will also give me more monthly population. Okay, excellent, excellent. Yeah, I'm really committing, really committing to the southern areas here. Hopefully these 3 can hold off across the river here. But we're gonna try to just hold here in the middle. We'll try to capitulate Ponihane. Then again, the other problem is that we'd have, the way the line's drawn up now, we would be completely abandoning the south. And we have a really nice river here to use defensively. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's do something like this. 30 organization exactly. How many of these can we train up quickly? Not too many. 10. Maybe we can try to get these knocked out before the war. Then again, what's the rush? I could wait for them to declare, although they've only got 30 divisions maybe. Yeah, they won't last long without us. Damn, we're in a tight spot. 1, 2... And it's not as if our line's thin enough that we can say, oh, well, we can just move it down here to the south, because we don't have that much covered. But we're gonna have a really thin line at this rate. Look at that. Actually, we can't even afford to move those 4 here, because look, there's already gaps. We gotta move them right back. Oh, what are we gonna do? These are cores now, which is nice. This isn't, though. Not a whole lot up here. Oh, whoa, no, there's 2 million people who live there. Wow. I think that's even more than my capital. Yeah, let's pick up the Prince of Terror. Oh, that gave me, like, what, 200 people? That's it? I don't know. It's gonna going to be a stressful war, that's for sure. Maybe we should... We probably should, yeah, because they're almost out of pony power. Just rush the Republic itself. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it in between episodes. I'll see you then in the next episode, in which we should, I think, in a month, go to war with the River Union. We're going to try to take it to them and knock them out as rapidly as possible. After that, and then, you know, put them under our authority as they deserve to be. See you then. Bye.